Shit with BBLs. I told you chill, bro. Don't do that. I thought I had faith in the bitch, but hey, I ain't gonna lie, I had faith in that. I lost all faith in it. Hey, some of them Georgians. Hey, I thought I had it.
Oh, we here, we on, we live. Hey. Hey, yo, yes, like it says, Pokemon Endgame. Not to be copywritten by Marvel Endgame or Avengers Endgame. Not to be confused. I don't want no copyright infractions and none of that. Yeah, I was on my dick this a little earlier.
Okay. All right, let's see what you got. I figured you probably one of the best rappers they got out. That's what you little my team is good while cops outside and niggas back and yes, you know, wild. You kidding me? I'm dead serious right now. You put his whole outfit on to spit that shit. Yo, cool. Let's hear something serious. I like all those time. You know, at this label we got music. That's great. And that's what I pride myself on. The reason why we do this stuff because the music has been so top tier in the last year. We got people that won Grammy, Oscars, and BT Awards. You finna up it. Let's come on. You got a lot to accomplish, man. For real. Let's hear something dope. So if I'm coming straight from the crib, straight from my crib.
Boy, if you don't get up out here with them fake runs, man. God, almost take a terrible leave. Let's see. Perhaps, right? I'm not trying to learn Lumios. You gotta say duty. Right? You just said that. Time to fight. Who we going to see first? No, I never. That ass, bro, he ain't even lying. That these motherfuckers wearing a Larry Bird jersey is a crackhead.
It's thrift joint, you know, it's all thrift. Yo, no. What you got for America? To a black power, yo. Get him out of here. Nigga threw up the fist. You see, motherfuckers don't know, man. You can't come to this country doing this up, bro. This for us. You know what I mean? You attack this up. False claiming. False claiming, bro. False claiming. Get him out of here. Make the man. You said for what? I just want to stop it. You still stop. Yeah, I'm going to see what they try to do. What thing did you say? Niggas try to come up with all these words, smuggle and steal. Nigga, you're a thief. You know what I'm saying? Way to put it, real. Big. I got honest ties. I got honest ties. He went to the party. The squad. These niggas and salt. These bitches and salt.
Guys, this was the first 10 moments ever. So we're gonna battle a bunch of mega Pokemon that are all out at the same time. Just stick with me, okay, LG? Well, you gonna get back in your mama's pocket. Very nice, bro.
that money before I bring that bag. So if you ain't worried about a woman, be honest right now. You say all of they raps.
That's how that goes.
I worry about the money before the woman. They say they ain't worried about a woman, but be coochie thirsty. Yeah, I hear that. I hear that, Drewski. But let me go back. So now I'm back in. I was freestyling before I was ever trapping. Before I was a rapper, I was in the. Oh, yeah, hell no. I was in the Hellcat. You need to learn to read first, bro. You gotta learn your reading. I'm playing on the internet field. That Lex.
Let's try.
Let's get that. Get my, yes, sir. I got it. Wear headphones and get on the streets. I don't trust him. He definitely been out on the streets. I can smell it. All right, man. I know you got some music talent. Yes, I do. Let's see what you got. Came from the projects. Yep, yeah, you did. You going back to the projects too, man. Thank you. All right, all right. Now we talking. Hey, come on now. Let's get him out there. Get him out there. There ain't no point talking to you, nigga. I got white chocolate here. There's some white pie shit here, man. What you doing? Hey, just yet. Come south. Yeah. This way. Maraín. Yeah, appreciate it, man. Yeah. They gonna end up in prison. Yes, yes, yes. Not doing it. Not doing it.
They looked at each other like shit.
On a boat. Out this mother, you'll have to be on a helicopter somewhere to get up out of here. What's your name?
I'm Jonesy the rapper, or just the man.
I usually go back up.
Okay, I'm Kai Jones.
Listen, man. I'm not playing stuck games with you, bro. What's your color?
Okay,
All right, see, and that's what you gotta force it out of you, goddamn studs, man. Damn, live your truth, man. Your truth. This is what y'all, man, gotta force it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, don't do that. Two different alternative names and shit. I don't want to have to do that. See, I respect it, but I don't want to pull it out of you. You feel me?
These niggas trying not to. Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Let's see what you got, bro.
Alright, so I said, he's a bitch.
Justice prevails. Just like I thought.
Get close to the end of the night. That's what they start doing when they get close to the end of the night. They let the fiends in here now. Yeah, they let the beans in. Let's start closing the doors down, man. I think that's it. I think we're gonna wrap it right there. Yeah. Boston, baby. You see what it is. Every time. No matter what. It's the same result. We keep up every time. Keep up the ranks. We're gonna keep up the ranks. Any last words? Maybe keep their mouth shut. Stop laughing like that. Y'all know, just let me get out of here soon. Alright. Get out of here safe. Now let us know what city I want us to come to next. The reference, we're gonna take over the world.
Remember the plan. We're
And it should be touch.
Oh, geez, I'm not trying to
If you
me.
watch this video, go back.
It's not me mixed.
I'll be where I should go to next.
Oh, this ducky. As soon as we start the walking walk.
But we can stand up to them. I vote in this law to keep justice double and house. As legal experts say,
Say it then.
This week we're going to be in Spokane, Seattle, Portland, Phoenix, Arizona. Come out and see us, you guys. Those are the dates that we're doing until we take a little baby break, come back, and then we'll be back out on the road doing Florida and the rest of the dates. So for now, go see us in Spokane, Seattle, Portland, and Phoenix, Arizona.
Love giving you a hug.
Love giving you hugs and kisses.
Great show.
Can't even do nothing like this, Paul. Nintendo does that so much where they got a freaking mission where you just can't do nothing, press no buttons or nothing, just follow the NPC in front of you. That's gonna lead you to the same place regardless. Where are the options? This is not RPG. This is just follow the lead. That is why we're minorly upset with these games nowadays. Because it's not RPG. It's just follow the lead. You're not giving them false RPG-ish. A false sense of RPG. That's what you're giving us.
Sure they are.
Role-playing games means that we make the decisions according to how we feel, not that we got to follow the lead.
All Black Lives Matter. Okay? I understand. That's right. That I understand. We're back in the studio!
Back in the studio.
We're back in the studio.
Okay.
Welcome back. We're taking a little baby break from tour. We just came home.
Yes, I came home.
Kiss everybody. And you know who we want to kiss the most on the mouth? Ladies and gentlemen, it is the return of Fancy Me.
So long.
Yeah. Have you been missing me? Have we been missing you? Well, some of the fans have missed you a little bit. We had a shout out.
We missed you. Have we missed you? That's a very good question. We. No.
No. Have you missed Fancy?
When I saw him today, I realized how much I missed him.
Oh, no.
This is-
You don't know what you got till it's gone?
It's like when you watch a movie that you see a long time. Oh, I should have seen this movie sooner.
But you know when you watch that movie, you go, it's okay that I didn't see it.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it doesn't mean anything. But
These are cool vocals.
See, I never
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's good.
No, it's more like the Matrix.
No way.
Like, you're like, wow, how good this is.
No. You're saying this because you were watching The Matrix on DVD on the bus.
Yeah, it's really good.
Oh, we have so much to talk about.
So much.
It's unbelievable.
What we do?
So much.
First, I got a haircut.
Show them. Take out the hat. Show everybody at home.
It's so good for those listening.
Look at that. You gotta see it. Look at it. Turn to the side so they can see the back a little bit.
I've not seen his skull.
Ricky 2. Ladies and gentlemen, Ricky 2.
See your whole skull right there, bro.
Is that your Ricky 2 voice?
What are you doing?
That's the old days. You kind of just look like the old days a little. Yeah,
I'm the hole. I'll second world down. That one.
You're so young.
Wow.
Young.
And
You look
not
young.
that funny.
You look young. Yeah, you look young and healthy right now. It's almost as if the stress of the tour hasn't gotten to you at all.
But the tour was. No, the tool was a reprieve.
It's been a reprieve. It's
from the stress.
I think that's the wrong word, reprieve, but I do like it. I don't think so. I don't think it's the word.
What's reprieve mean? Reprieve.
A reprieve is like, yeah, it's like a to postpone, to cancel the punishment of someone from some. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. Because my LA life is.
What is it?
It's a horror fest. Yeah. So when I go on, it's the reprieve.
No. Okay. Well, then you said it right. The tour has been amazing. I've been living on a bus. Juicy has been sleeping in one of the coffins. Bobby's been sleeping in the coffins. It's been really.
It's a fancy room with that. You better.
Premios.
Because I guess he's the guy.
He's the guy.
Yeah, he's the main man.
He's the guy. Well, when the bus pulls up, all the fans outside go,
Yeah.
and they shake the physical bus. It's insane.
Yeah, they are.
Where's Andrew?
You really heard that?
Really? Yeah.
I never heard this.
No, we could vote.
Also, we did
Yeah,
have
he
a guy.
made it across.
Let's remember, did Charlotte? Was
Relates
it
just
Charlotte?
ahead.
Was it Charlotte? Bobby Chulo?
No, cool, I think was Durham.
Durham. No, it was in Durham. Before we got to Charlotte.
Oh, that's Bobby Chulo?
There was a guy up in the balcony. This is just to inflate Fancy B's huge Spanish head. There was a guy who said, "Where's Fancy B, yo?" And we said, "Dude, get a baby. He's not on the tour." And I said, "What's your name?" He goes, "Bobby Chulo." In Durham, North Carolina. And I was like, "What do you do?" And he's like, "I'm a DJ." He's the
You're
only
looking great,
black
huh?
DJ in North Carolina. So I.
Yeah, we guys so much for coming out. It's really interesting to see the variety of tons of different kinds. And then you got the little ones.
Little.
You got the big ones. You know what I mean? We got the big. You got the jigglies.
What's a jiggly Jew?
A Jew?
What? A jiggly
You
Jew?
doing something about it, or
You know, we got skinnies.
yeah, I got you down
Variety of them. We have different set from different walks of life.
We have different races, classes, socioeconomic status, heights, weights, sexualities.
Yeah.
Two blind guys that came together.
Yeah. A deaf guy with spinal different and this is mine.
He was the best. Marcus.
Marcus.
Yeah, that's Marcus.
Is that what spinal different is? In the spine or somewhere else?
They can have us back there.
Spinal different. It's in the spine. It's in the spine. It's in the fucking.
I mean, would it be if it happened somewhere else? Spinal
If you had
bifida.
it on your shoulder, that'd be
It's my rotator cuff.
with the spine.
Spina bifida. It's spina. That's
Oh, not spine.
It's a birth defect in which an area of the spinal column doesn't work properly. So why would they call it spinal bifida?
Yeah, they should.
You're right in this.
I know.
The midsection of the spinal cord and spinal nerves exposed through an opening in the back. Spina bifida occurs with 1 in every 2,000 live births in the United States. Most common central nervous system birth defect.
1 in 2,000. That doesn't seem. We could have got it.
All of
We
us
could have fucking got it. Oh my god, 1 in 2,000?
are pretty common.
What else is like? Is Down syndrome? What's Down syndrome? 1 in 1.
What's the commonality of Down syndrome?
Percentage.
What do you think that, well, before you guys type in,
Yeah, steam and water.
kid's gonna be good looking when she's older? Like, do you think, what are the odds of his baby being good looking?
She's gonna be like, I know what she's gonna look like. Alliterate.
A lit agent.
A lit agent.
What's that?
Like a librarian.
Like a lit. That's why I say librarian.
Yeah. A lit agent is.
Don't get angry, dude. Hey, boss.
You think she's gonna be Kate Moss.
There's no way, man.
Bobby could have used a more current reference to Kate Moss.
And,
Everyone listening right now doesn't know who that is. That's what you're.
that's your daughter, dude.
There she
Oh,
is.
yeah.
What's your kid's name?
If I was able to as far as like seriously, we just need to fast forward
What's your date?
the whole freaking corner.
It's fancy as my father. Look, Kevin, love where you leave those. Oh, what did you do with my son?
It was very boring. Who doesn't know who Kate Moss? Who else is?
I think young people don't know who Kate Moss is.
Well, give me a modern day.
Brady's wife, Tom Brady's ex-wife.
Yeah, you don't even know her name. Kate Moss was the easiest.
I don't know the name right now because my brain is scrambled eggs. But what is her name? What's Tom Brady's ex-wife? Giselle Bundchen.
Oh, Giselle Bundchen.
Well, you hope she's hot with a name like that.
So, Jess, how has it been like the tour?
It's been amazing. I feel like it's on the bus. It feels like a sleepover every night, but to the finest people.
Man.
Oh, sorry. What did you listen? Said that Bobby kind of like yelled at him a couple times. Oh, he's getting yelled at. Yeah. He's getting yelled at. That's a joke. You were on Flagel with him? Oh, when he was in the way, I heard this story. You were trying to go to the bathroom. Bobby comes out every day in his underwear, just his underwear.
I always just go straight through.
Looking real fit these days. And skinny because we're only eating once a day. And Carlos was in the walkway. Now, the walkway on the bus, for people that don't know, who've ever been on this, it's extremely small. It's maybe like a foot and a half long. It's not big. So you get to skinny through. And Carlos was standing there, being a Carlos, staring at the microwave, which is, I don't know if he does that every day, but he was staring right at the microwave. And Bobby couldn't get through. He said, "Excuse me," and he didn't move. "Excuse me," he didn't move. And he whacked. He smoked him. Yeah. He hit him pretty hard. And Juicy was busy staring off into space. She did this most of the day. And so nobody saw the crime.
I did not. I didn't even know about this. There's a whole debunk that's on a second level too, which I think is hilarious.
Yeah.
We all get into our beds pretty easy. He has to like climb up. There's no ladder or steps. It's like a bed without any stairs.
Does he let down his hair on the side? Does he ever climb up his hair?
I see it hanging down, but I'm not touching it.
And then he's improved though. It's more like beginning and late.
Yeah.
Johnson.
I mean,
Yeah.
real.
No, he's helping us.
I mean, it's only the end of this game. Like, we've been doing this. Now you guys doing the Mario Brothers.
Every day.
And then he'd say
Mario Brothers last level type going now.
I'm gonna get the same reason.
He would scream out, "What are you crazy?"
I feel like you are kind of like
See that crazy fanciful thing again, right? I didn't say it.
and then we don't
And then we called Carlos on his birthday night. We celebrated his birthday on the tour
Nashville?
in Nash Vegas. And I gotta tell you, he got so tanked, he was crawling on the floor of the bus.
I thought that was
Careful.
Yeah, it was almost got a fire.
Yeah.
He
you kicked him a little bit.
I kicked him as hard as I
He
could.
hit a U-turn here.
He was kissing some girl in the alley without any
Stuff.
exaggeration. Against the trash.
I got noticed and didn't realize. Yeah, like, oh, he's
He was kissing. So
Poor
what can I say about her?
Yeah.
She was.
I don't know. Raya? I think Raya.
I think it was Ryan. Yeah, it had to be.
Yeah.
He's been a good little boy helping us so much. It's been wonderful.
Let's talk about your episode a little bit.
jump in
Talk
there.
about my episode. Let's talk about it.
Realizes that Andrew,
So,
you see him, star, two-star, handsome, bald, great stand-up, cheeseburger, Netflix watch it, you know.
Yeah.
It's got dynamic.
7:30 every day.
Okie dokie. Oh, we on, 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 yeah.
That's it.
Let's snap into Slim Jim. Okay, for real, that was all kinds of impressive. Yeah. Oh, what's wrong with your eyes? Oh, you got a skirt.
Dollywood, which is in.
Yo, I got me a green Beedrill last time we was on this yacht. Last time we was on this yacht, we was just leveling up and chilling and we was doing the screw challenge. Whoa, boss. No diddy.
So that's us in the vineyard. That's us in the vineyard. Now zoom into my eyes. You can see something's going on. Something's going. Yeah. He's tired of the snap. He's sad and tired, right? So we get there and
So we sit down at a restaurant and kind of and Stacy go look at us go, why don't we just not sit down and just grab something and just walk around to the day started?
That's right.
And I go, no man, we'll sit eating at the restaurant.
Say the rest.
And then I go, you do what you go do.
You go do your own thing. And
For a while.
you said,
I know what
verbatim, let me say my piece of music. Let me finish the story. You said, you go like this, with arm signal. You go do your own thing, and we'll do our thing.
okay,
Time out. Just say that that's verbatim what you said. Okay.
but let's read between what I'm saying.
I knew it was back in the second.
Yeah, they're like 18 dudes. We should be able to knock these freaking this Beedrill and
You go do your own thing, and we'll do our thing.
And the look in your eyes was like a switch. And I was like, I hope I see him again.
By the way, we gotta get a better switch sound. Let's see it again. That's not gonna sound much. That's not what's. It's more like. Yeah. I flipped. He flipped the switch. Right.
Hey, it's Aaron and Salmonella. Salmon slice.
What I meant was, while we're eating, we'll do your own thing.
I'm
And
sure
then after we're done eating, we will frequently.
Where's Jack Hicks?
But
Oh,
that's what
there
I
you are.
meant.
See, there's a
Hologram asshole.
something people are gonna take it as you say it.
What's wrong with
But
that?
but I was thinking it a different way. Like that's not how you said it. It's like Hitler.
No.
Well, we miscommunicated.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was like, let's go get these Jews. He was trying to gather them together to try to form like a crew with the Jews. All these other guys, they were, let's go get these Jews. So he may have meant something else for Hitler.
It's when Gandalf, it's basically, Gandalf was like, I'm going to go to Gondor, but I'll be back with you. That's what I meant. Gondor, back with the crew later.
Never seen Harry Potter.
It's not yeah, so it's basically, I'm saying, you go on your little brief adventure, we'll do ours, and we will meet, and then as we will be the fellowship once again.
So what did Andrew do? Well, for the listeners, I was having an episode, so I was very depressed. We all have depression. By the way, nothing wrong with being depressed. If you have depression, this is okay. You have to deal with moments. I had an episode, Bobby said something, it triggered me, and instead of doing something rude or mean, I didn't overreact, I didn't yell, I didn't fight, I did what my training is, which is I walked away. Instead of starting a fight or being rude, I walked away.
Think about this.
Hold on, let me finish. I walked away politely, I didn't say a word, I just walked away. Can I finish? I walked away. And so what I did was, I called some other people in my life that I wanted to talk to, and I said, go ride a few rides by myself. So I rode the Wild Eagle by myself, Thunderhead by myself. I should have gotten solo photos. No, but I rode with people next to me. There was other singles, which was kind of nice. And you get to go to the front if you ride single. By the way, pro tip, just go single, and then you go to the front. So I rode on a couple of rides. I walked around, had a few phone calls with people I wanted to talk to. And then I said, I think I'm good. And I got an Uber, and I went home. So I did my little thing, and I went home.
That didn't work out too long, but
I took an Uber
went
back
across.
to base camp, back to the bus.
We're
Or
not.
I can go get shit-faced at Margaritaville. And so I went to Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville, and I was wasting away again in Margaritaville. Looking for my last year's home.
Yeah. And I texted you 15 times that day.
Yeah.
No, no.
That's it.
side note too. While he's taking an Uber, he told the Uber drivers, right?
He pissed off the Harlem man. What is it?
Let me finish. Okay. Tells the Uber driver, where's the Right. So he got hours later, we get the same.
Yeah, there's only one and the boyfriend and girlfriend ride together. I thought the guy, when she pulled up in the SUV, the guy who was rolled on the window, he says, "What's up, man?" And I go, "Oh, is it for Andrew?" "Yeah." And I go, Are you getting out here?" Thinking she's dropping off a ride. He goes, "No, man, it's no, I know, that's weird. It's just a second."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, okay." So I got into it. They just sat silent. So I it's an airport because I thought I'm close enough to Chicago. I could go see Mom and Dad. I haven't seen my parents in a minute. So I said, I'm close.
Listen.
There was no flight, so I couldn't do it. So
When Dave is they made your buddy ask where the airport is. In my head, I'm like, oh fuck, he's leaving the door. It's canceled. What the fuck? Why are you so excited? Why you yourself?
no, I wanted to know.
Why isn't Steel doing that? I mean, why isn't Water doing nothing to Steel? Aragon is Steel.
I look at the phone. One of the nod was like, you know, a security guy tells the guy that I think death penalty to pull the script. Yeah, hit it. Exact nod. Go on. It's like one of those nods. To give me a nod to go ape shit. Right? But I did.
You did not.
Be ape. Right? And then a couple of people recognized me from the restaurant, and the lady seemed to feel.
But besides, Jakui is always kind of a struggle for me, huh? Oh shit, what the hell?
Racial thing I was experiencing here.
But the reason you
Oh,
have to
man, go back to the hologram, bro. Them colors is not fit.
Well, the role is funny. But if you try to be like, what am I? It won't work. It's not like this. It's not the same. Right. So,
You're right.
Well, by the way, so
Yes,
if you went out there
please.
and make racist sentiment towards somebody like Bobby, when you say hello,
Oh,
when
hey.
he leaves and say
Sure.
again, and he takes off. Just let it land twice.
Well, she could do a bow.
I haven't used either one of those two, obviously.
But it was like, you know what? Okay. And then I didn't see him until that's it.
And then next one, I went out to Margaritaville and got hanged. And met up with some people next to me and just talked. Had a nice afternoon, watched the basketball game, which is what I wanted to do. Wanted to watch NBA playoffs, and Stacy came. Stacy said, "Can I come?" And have a good look. She wanted to say hi. I said, "Yeah, of course." Then everybody else from the attention. So
No one else was asking.
yeah, you were. So you were.
I really wanted to know.
And I said, "No, thanks. I don't want to see anybody today." And he's the day. Driving up on the bus, by the way, for people that don't know, it's anxiety. You're on the bus all day, all night,
Look creepy.
with people, and it's constant. So 2 weeks straight, it's all you're seeing is the same people. So it was just like a breaking point. And also, you know, I was a little like, I had some stuff in my mind and I was heavy for some shit. So I just wanted to take a break. And I got drunk. And then Stacy and I went and we played, we went to an arcade. And it was closed. And they let us play for like 2 hours. And we were throwing the things at the clowns. And we played, we played Jurassic Park with the old guns. We had so much fun. Here's a new Central or whatever. So
I thought that was some kind of shining
we
Safari.
slept like a baby. The next morning, we said hello very calmly. I don't feel bad. I wasn't mad.
I didn't know why you behaved the way you did.
But this is a correction. We're talking about live on air. I wasn't mad, but I needed to take some space, so I did. Okay, but but that was okay. That's fine. And then how do we rectify it? For people that want to know the truth about why Dom and I are very, 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 very best friends. Truly. on stage that night. We didn't talk about it all day. We just went about our day. And then on stage, somebody asked something in the Q&A. Somebody said something to the effect of, I understand that it's funnier. It was like, whatever. You're inciting Bobby to say something funny. Take a shot at it. Instead, Bobby says, why would I say that to my best friend? I love him. And I gave him a big hug and a kiss. And we both knew. It's all good.
With upcoming summer trip abroad, my go-to travel pack is Apple. And you've done this before. You've gone to Europe.
I went to Europe and I grew up Apple, and I tried, and I've done my best. And I gotta tell you, that's helped me get around much better than using one of those books or online
It's
apps to
physical team.
translate. Babbel is incredible. It's a language learning app that's sold more than 10 million subscriptions. And thanks to Babbel's addictively fun and easy bite-sized language lessons, there's still time to learn a new language before you reach your destination.
There are teachings that has been scientifically proven to be effective. With Babbel, you can choose from 14 different languages. Plus, Babbel's speech recognition technology helps you to improve your pronunciation and accent.
I gotta tell you, other language learning apps use AI, and you can tell when you try them because they stink. Babbel lessons were created by over 150 language experts and voiced by real native speakers. Sounds like fancy. You wanna go
Still being smooth. The lady is stronger than Lucio over here.
We also, you know, we had some really, really good nights, really fun. You guys didn't with Graceland, which is insane.
We went. You said all
They. I slept. I can't believe you didn't want to see Elvis's crib, dude. You saw they showed you the toilet that he died on. And there is a guy on there who reenacts it.
Did you like die on a toilet?
You press a button and a guy, kind of like a dunk tank, you know, at the clown.
Yeah.
You press a button and he has a peanut butter and banana sandwich, and he falls the exact way that Elvis fell.
Isn't that drugs? I mean, I don't know exactly how to die.
Yeah.
Here's wrong,
He had like 850 pounds of shit inside of him or something like that.
I
don't know. He had like tons and tons of red meat like jammed and jarred in his body or something weird like that. They when they presented on tour, we had a private tour. This young girl, it was a private tour, which was awesome.
Yeah.
But they painted such a different picture. They're like, well, Elvis took a sleeping pill.
No, really?
He needed it. He needed those things.
He was just going and going.
Yeah.
For the people. He was
He was just
spending
an
his
animal.
time.
This is not unresponsive business. If it's that Beyonce Judas, that doesn't work. That's the whole answer. But yeah, they don't think about it. It was what the. So they say what happened is he go to sleep, but he's also taking pills for salad. And so he was taking all of his pills. Other but people thought that I was pretty high levels of focus, but with a lot of permanent feedback and and like that was kind of all the time. By the way, that's pharmacy all the time. At least I didn't know you're on the sounds. No, because when I was around that, and just work on sort of sport.
But I remember 6 months in, I asked all this year how much he did. Yeah, because I had to know mine. Thank you. Awesome. Yeah.
Did you have to, like, you know, somebody told me the lady special, who had said that the choice of Stanford, don't let him withdraw cash from the account. And he said, it's a terrible idea for a drug addict, because then you're going to find a history of money.
Yeah.
Because he's like, this would cost like 90 cents, but of course, he would buy a Rolex on the credit card.
For a lot of times.
$12,000, and then sell it for
That actually shows my eyes again.
$6 grand, just get up $6 grand cash or whatever. Wow. Because then 90%. Yeah, didn't you do stuff like that? Well, that's it. But Elvis didn't use it. Now he's just like, we're going to go up.
Can I just ask you a question? You know, I'm gonna interview you later. But you said it was more expensive, right? Then you kept like telling people like it was more than one of Wayne's after, right? Who the fuck is that guy? Who was Wayne's after?
The way I
Comedian? Wayne's brothers?
You go through it and you start to realize
Yes.
this is so
Yeah, I know that guy, but why you call him Marlon Wayans?
they kept
What's his name? Wayans. This is Wayans. Wayans. W-A-Y-A-N-S. Like, I mean, I'm a fan of him from yeah, I'm a fan too. Basically, what happened with Carl is that when you're talking about doing an interview, he asked for 40,000 plus 30% of profits forever.
Jewish Tom is one. Take by fame.
Usually, Marlon on the internet doesn't have the kind of love that Takashi has. So paying you, you're not going to chicks? Yes. Yo, wow, that's crazy. That's Marlon Wayans. Wayans. So what happened by that 200 grand? Wasn't made that happen. He just was getting me that's just not a realistic amount because he's no such numbers. Like he's not doing $15 million on TV a year.
So he's it's now plays piano. They have one piano last play, and they play it through the speakers when you walk around. Right here. Does that? Just imagine. Goes to the hottest. This is what I mean. I mean, the dentist, the shorter. Wow. I'm not gonna lie.
If you're well with it, take your WD-40 and spray all along
You're very correct.
the incentive. This is going to keep all the snow, ice, salt.
He told you what he did.
The way of warfare.
He's the first person in
And it's safe to drive during the
the country. No, the first person in the state of Tennessee to have a microwave.
Yeah.
And the what the microwave cost? It was like $5,000.
Yeah.
It was hilarious. And it was the size of this desk.
Yeah.
And so then they said, we're all deep fried. Never not fried kid.
Yeah,
Never not fried. No, you're right. I'm right. And also, I feel bad. Tuesday night, trying to look up somewhere to go get a snack. They said there was a health food on the streets. But then we chill with the ram turn. They give you a little ram shot, a little sidecar ram on this movie. Yeah. So that's how it came with that. And also, Graceland in the neighborhood.
All right. ADD. Know what I mean?
Y'all gonna leave, right? We were like, we're just gonna take a walk in the street. He's like,
Where's the damn lad?
it's right.
It's a
half mile up the road. It's by the CBS. And he goes, oh my gosh, there's day.
I'm gonna get out there.
He held on my shirt the whole night. Like, he was the whole on my shirt. Yeah, it was cute. It was also
They don't know exactly what they gotta do. Human matter. Now. Once you touch your path there, and turn back. Always forward. Fist bump.
Went to a
Hey,
Trump shop that had Trump stuff too, remember?
That's why I thought it was the Trump store because they had so much Trump.
A lot of Trump. That you noticed that on all, we went to a couple of stores, they're all owned by minorities.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Like, the Trump store was owned by a black guy. I went there.
Really?
You guys got to go there.
Wow.
Black guy was in there. Yeah.
No, did you really?
I swear to God.
Yeah.
Yeah, but and also, it's not we got attracted to it, or even noticed it, was because we were at breakfast, Stacy and I, and then she goes, look at that guy's shirt. And this guy was wearing, it didn't look like a shirt, it looked like a cape. A Confederate flag, half American flag, cape.
That's what the black guy was wearing?
No, it was a white guy on the street. And I looked at it, and I was like, where the fuck is that from? And then she's like, it's a Trump store right there.
Right.
And I was like, oh shit.
What was the black guy dressed like?
He didn't have any clothes on. He he was like, I'm wearing this shit.
Yeah.
No, he was, honestly, it was really kind of, he was just like, strange move, but I, like you say, you've got almost there from working here. In fact, that's almost good one for this job. I don't know. Okay?
Alright, we gotta try to stay tuned.
Thinking when he said that, all looking around like, but we had to beg this guy. Very, that's thank you.
Strong man.
gonna clip you guys 10
He's nice, grown man. Help me eat up the steers.
because we're gonna do this a lot more on the Twitch.
Now I step on your toes. When I ain't told your fingers.
10 grand.
Go get him,
More
Al.
than any prostitute.
Bobby goes, I don't understand. I've been completely naked, climbing on walls, pillows across the country.
That's it, man. We did the math that take you the most expensive escort in 10 grand for him. Just to go your butthole?
Well, it's your fault.
Yes, it was.
Jeez.
Yes, it was. I don't say that. This is how I do it. I say, you guys love Bobby. You love Bobby's butt. You want to see it? You want to really see it? Give them what they want. And you don't have to spread it, but you do. You spread it.
Let me ask you, as a comedian, as a
Of
comedian,
course the butthole's
you
funny.
share the whole
You have to show the
The
hole.
hole's funny.
Yes.
Chop.
This is smart. This is very smart. We can do that.
Yeah.
We can do that.
It's solar. I bet everyone wanted a butthole.
And then we had a fun night. Let's talk about one more night before we get into anything else. We had a wild night in Louisville.
Oh my god.
There was no food. Right? So we go traipsing around trying to find something.
There was one place.
Well, hold on. We're gonna get we go to PGI Friday. We've never, none of us have, I've never been to TGI Friday. I've been to Chili's.
I've never been one to either.
I've never been to, yeah, we know. We know Chandler, Arizona. Okay. So Bob and I said, let's go open. I've never been to one. I've been to
How do I order?
Yeah, close.
Well, when I order, how do I order?
So on the appetizer front, for the table, we'll take everything you guys have.
Alex.
Yeah.
That's how Bobby would
Yeah, 100% without any semblance of exaggeration. Whether it's a steakhouse,
Which sucks
yeah,
though, like Pokemon Alakazam is so fire if they were freaking.
that's what you said.
I know that's what I said. That's not why.
You said I'm a drug addict and I can't use drugs.
So you could get them at speaking
Let's tell you
Why?
Because I've never been there before. So
yeah, those
some of
big
the
Pokemon
I'm gonna try it.
out.
So bad.
Gotta get them.
Right. And it was on its side
No, basically, I ate some of the chips, right? I'm taking a nap. You know what I mean?
I'm supposed to be in the guacamole.
So we immediately go, oh, fuck this shit, I'm not eating, this is insane. It just tripped off. I go, we gotta get out of here. This is if that's there, if that's in the chips,
What's in the food?
what's in the burger?
Yeah.
You don't even see what goes in there.
Yeah.
So we say to the woman politely, I think we're gonna pay for what we've gotten and then leave. And she was like, oh yeah, and we're like, there's a fly here. We showed them. They
What are
see
you
it.
doing?
The manager sees it.
There's a fly on that.
The order.
Yeah. The whole fucking thing.
Bobby paid $126
Yeah.
for the Fridays.
Oh my god.
And we walked out. So then we said, What's going to be open?
This is okay. This is gonna make me so mad.
Love it.
So
Nothing is open.
this is good. This story. I remember this story.
The cop, as we're walking south, we see that there's a McDonald's. I said, go to McDonald's. Bobby walks at the pace of an 84-year-old with a walker. Without tennis balls.
You walk like you're skiing.
I walk like a kid from I walk like a guy with a destination. I want to get there.
Yeah.
I don't need that.
You gotta get the goal.
No, yeah. Holy fucking arches.
Yeah.
But what happens? I got to the window, and the walk-up window was open. And when I got there, he goes, we're closed. I go, can I put in an order right now? And he goes, you gotta do it right now. And I go, you guys, I'm yelling, I'm calling you guys, we got to order now. And they started running. And then the manager comes out and he goes, too late. Open it. I'm like, you fucking turtles. If you could just been around it today.
That's not it.
But then I said, fuck it. There's Taco Bell. Let's just put something in our body because we hadn't eaten all day. We walk to Taco Bell, drive through open, the inside is closed. Bobby goes, no, fucking inside closed. Fuck this. He throws a tantrum.
Can't even jump, can't roll. Again,
to get us to pay for it.
control manipulation.
The guy pulled up after you freaked out. As you were freaking out, there was a plane going over, and I go, just wait, and jet ski, like a child. Mom and dad are fighting, and she's just like, I don't know where to go, I said, well, get out of here. I'm gonna wait to eat. The guy
No,
pulls
you
up.
didn't. You said order something, and I said I'll go buy.
You'll go Bobby, right. Stupid girls. Well, it ended up being true. So then, a guy pulls up in a scooter. It was dying. As it pulled up.
All they would say is ski, bro.
And I said, hey man, I'd like to get something to eat. Can I put my order with your order? And he goes, okay. I said, I'll just buy your taco. I'll just buy your Taco Bell. I was gonna buy, and he goes, I was fixing to order me about 20 tacos. And I was like, you were gonna order 20 tacos. And he goes, yeah, I was fixing to get me about 20. And I was like, order 20 fucking tacos. Order 20 tacos. Me and Carlos get our 2 tacos or whatever. Pull up to the window. I pay. And Taco Bell, by the way, 24 tacos, for those that want to know, $19. I swear to God. So I was like, okay, didn't break the bank. So we pay, and we're walking back, and we're eating. Bobby and jet ski walked away without having Taco Bell. Instead, DoorDash White Castle at 4 in the morning and had some sliders. So it worked
I
out.
had other things. It wasn't because I hadn't eaten all day. Okay, I had other things on my mind.
So what happened? What happened was a Dollywood to you. You had a little Dollywood.
Yeah, I did have an offer,
You go through phases.
Phases of negativity, and when I'm in those phases, you're very good at like being.
dog and a yellow.
You know what that dog did? She put her head down, put her eyes up, and just kept walking behind you.
Yeah. We have a long walk inside. And like
Gotta go sometimes.
When you see it,
Yeah.
and it makes you think. Because a lot of times you don't.
So the first floor, 150. Second floor, 250. Third,
So I find right, God shoots his lights in. Let's wake Mama! Shoot the lights in! Come on, we got it! It wasn't worth the $1,500 fucking dollars. I paid for 2 nights in that fucking thing. I'd rather be in a fucking dungeon with you. It was a rip-off, and fuck you!
Should have gone to Cheapo People Hotels.com.
It was a nightmare, it backfired.
You went to on the bus.
I jumped on the bus because I was like, dude, the lights are so funny, man. The lights so funny. And I go, ooh, like, there should be no windows in the bedroom.
Should be none.
None.
None. You don't need one.
Because I have different rooms, right?
Here's a tip. Cheapo People Hotel. We're
Yeah.
gonna buy old jails.
Wait a second. Like, this is something that gets me so mad about the US. If you go to Europe, especially if you go to Spain, for example, every window, every house, doesn't matter where you are, has shutters. So there is no light coming inside any room if you don't want to.
Guy.
Anywhere.
They have shutters too, man.
No. Here in the US, everything is
He's
open.
talking about slats. Like they go completely flat.
Yes, every single window on every single house.
Oh,
hotel,
what a shutter,
everything.
dude.
Right.
We gotta get ourselves some
Yes.
Oh, fuck. Google shutter, dude.
Well, you know, they have the window shut. Boom, they close you.
I don't want one of those.
It's like an army. It's like a military house.
When you do drapes, the sides,
Yeah.
seats light.
Of course they do.
Yeah, I don't like it.
You know, that's why I travel with a stapler.
Oh, you do.
I always staple. I staple to the wall.
You know what I do?
Huh.
I took heavy things around the road.
And push them against it.
Yes,
I've done this. I've done this.
I took the fucking iron,
Yeah.
and put it against the fucking curtain. Fuck all that. So everything in my room is like blocked, and you know what I mean.
I've done this.
Furniture- Yeah, you've done that.
Look at this, fully enclosed.
Oh,
So this opens, it closes completely. If you want a little light, you can leave it
Like that.
this.
They left a little light at the bottom.
Yeah.
It also looks like prison.
Yes.
fair.
No, I know, but it does look a little prison.
Yeah.
You like the bunk on the bus, huh?
Yeah.
The little coffin.
Dad, it's a coffin, and it's like, in fact, because what happens is we sleep around 2 in the morning, we drive.
We do.
Yeah, you're or at,
I'm already
at
in bed.
9 p.m.
Yeah.
But we're in bed, you wake up, you open your eyes, and you're in a different city, which is great.
It's so cool.
But one city, I don't know what happened, but we parked underneath a bridge or something. It was
Oh, is that when?
and when I woke up, I literally thought that I had died.
In Louisville.
Because I opened my eyes and it was so dark. I'm like,
I just prepped something on the phone by the way because many of you have met McCone on New York. He's lovely. We love the kid. He's on stage with us now. He's gonna be back on the show when we come back. We love him. He's probably gonna be a member of the Bad Zone team for life.
Honestly, like that freaking on a petite John with the freaking at the diner versus 10 was harder than this.
well,
Yeah, y'all owe this a memory now.
I think I should try.
It's like a dad and
it's
son.
like a real father and son, not
Top red
And, you know,
fans
not as a
of
mentor,
ZA
but
Royale
over
during
real-
course of the weekend.
that relationship. I can
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
here's what
that goes without saying.
Like you make him call you daddy.
I mean,
Check his
sweet. First of all, it's Papa.
rest of the
It's
stories.
sweet. Papa Santino.
Sure, find whatever you say.
Because I really love him, and he is a member of our family because of my good friend Brandon Dermer.
Thank you all much,
who I've
especially
known
you,
for
Al.
years, directed my first special, and
Tanya, you alright?
this kid is
I'll probably
very
take more
intelligent.
this to
He's
take
extremely
me.
cultured and keen.
Left from nigga
His
fuck,
music
take control
sensibility
of
is
it.
fucking way beyond
Right.
us. He's 23 years old and he knows
That's
more than
right,
most
so
people in our age
put
range.
together a nice party to celebrate.
His
I see
talent, his depth of talent to come in the future. You know when you see someone in your like when we knew Jesse, when I first saw you do stand up, you just kind of can tell no matter what. Beyond the fact that you're good now is like, well, you're only gonna get better. And I see the same thing in him where I'm like, he's only gonna get better at his craft.
He's annoying.
He is an amazing
And I'm gonna tell you.
I'll give you an example. I needed to say that first before I start shitting on him.
I'll give you what. Can I just throw my thing? Here's how he's annoying. Right? Because I had already complimented him before we went on a tour that you're very good at like starting conversations with people that are famous or like you're not intimidated by certain situations,
Right.
environments, right? So when we had coffee with Rob Schneider, you know, Rob has a point, I have a second one. We're going back and forth, right?
Now it's out of
Yeah, and I'm looking at the corner. You know what I mean? It's not big.
But you know,
Ready at 20?
he's a sweet boy.
Oh.
Shut your fucking mouth.
We took an Uber down to Rob to go see this rapper who's the shit. So talented. And he goes, yo, we're gonna get on stage for the last song. Get on stage. And I go, I'm good. I don't wanna, you know what I mean? I don't wanna like take up space for someone's show.
Yeah.
Man, poor
On
dog.
the other hand, I'll go on stage. Can't fucking wait.
Annoying.
He's not even he didn't ask him.
Annoying.
But I said, can the kid go on stage? And he proper, yeah. And I was like, oh, no, he didn't ask me. So there he is in a hockey jersey. He's in a Minnesota Wild jersey because he's from Minnesota as well. He had a living there. He's jiving with everyone, having a good time. And then, of course, here we go. When it hits, watch that's McCollum, watch McCollum go off. Ready? And here he goes. Yes, yes. Ham. He's in. He's had a great time. He had a wonderful time. One of many things on the tour that is so possible. He doesn't deserve to live his life now.
There's no problem in that. It would turn into a blend. Oh my god. He turned into a blend.
4 or 5 in the morning. And that's what's horrible. Because he has night terror. Go to play something before you go.
First, the blend may be a blend.
But this is not an exaggeration. It's not any kind of fib. No, it's so real. I'm a and this motherfucker.
Shows you what that's a pretty cool game, but that's a
So there's an app that records your sleep. In fact, on this show,
like I was supposed to be
a year and a half, 2 years ago, we played my friend Tyler's nighttime. He also has an app for his night care, or his night walking and all that. This is, we don't have all of them on this. In a dead sleep.
Yeah, and it's the fucking touch. On the side.
Oh, alright. Cool. That's the little flower kid. Why couldn't they make the whole game like that with low animation, 3D like that?
Good trick.
See, I thought it was all the guys before.
Do you think he got possessed?
Yeah, I think maybe we should do an exorcism.
Might be a fun. Yes. Oh, Jimmy.
San Antonio.
Right.
San Antonio, maybe we'll exercise the demons.
Where is Carlos in all of this?
Please, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. And I realize it's not the
Come on,
money.
let's do something.
That's why the smell is so lovely.
Number one, I realize I'm not a scientist.
Yeah.
Right? I'm not also a PI out there.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm not an analyst.
Correct.
Right. So that doesn't deduction.
You're able to
You did it, man.
It's not a problem. It's a place.
What is it?
It's empty. It's what possesses.
His skin?
Let me just make a point. Now, please.
He's not here to defend himself.
It's fine.
I want to get him on.
Yeah.
Because he needs to defend himself, just to be fair.
Right. So, if you cut him open and you spill the things like, do you remember in Star Wars the Prime?
You say he's rotten at the core.
Ooh, now the start screen is white. Ooh la la. Mwah, no. And he wakes up and knows all the dreams. Oh man, we're gonna have another croissant. Oh Lord, here we go. righteousness yet, but this was probably gonna have to come back with a ticket. So, with that being said, there's the game. Did the game, the post credits, all that fun stuff. Open up the post game now. So gotta do a whole bunch of missions now. You got it. Zone 20. You gotta go play some battles. Time for that. Still got a few Naples researches to do. Dragon takes about 60. It's 250 plus 500, that's 751 fights to go. Sheesh. Till next time, catch us online or catch us outside. For the remainder of Pokemon is that's not necessary. Don't ever do that.
So I'm basically 44.
You are.
In like